on the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gets wrestled off the ball. Maitland-Niles is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Papastathopoulos.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Oh, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Longley. And it's Aubameyang. He's through, now is he in? Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Roberto knocks it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. David Luiz. Kolasinac battles to win it back. What a throw in. Ceballos. No question, that's a foul. Well, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Piqué tries. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Much ready to go here, and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport. And shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sergio Roberto put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Arthur. Oh, shooting chance! Kolasinac.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ceballos just brushed off the ball there. It's Griezmann! That comes as a mighty relief. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Has a look and has a go. Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Maitland-Niles. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. He'll try from distance. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maitland-Niles. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The defence can get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the